Here we have a SAT math question. Okay, let's go with the information. Here we have a quadratic equation that is 2x square into 10x positive k equals to 0. The equation above, in which case a constant has two solutions m and n. If m is greater than n and m negative n equals to 9, what is the value of n? Okay, for this quadratic equation, there are two solutions and they are m and n, where m is greater than n, and also we have a linear equation in terms of m and n, that is m negative n equals to 9. We have to solve for n. Okay, now let me consider the stuff over here. That is, let me consider a quadratic equation in standard form, that is ax square positive bx positive c equals to 0. Whenever we have a quadratic equation in this form, without solving this quadratic equation properly, we'll be able to get some of the two solutions of this quadratic equation. There is a formula for that. Okay, let me write it over here. Sum of the two solutions. Let me write it over here. Okay, the formula to get sum of the two solutions equals to negative b over a. That is, we have to take a negative sign and we have to take the coefficient of x. It has to be divided by the coefficient of x square. Okay, now let's come to the quadratic equation we have in our problem. That is 2x square negative 10x positive k equals to 0. Okay, already we know that the two solutions of this quadratic equation are m and n. Okay, now I'm going to get the sum of the two solutions, that is m positive n. What's the formula? The formula is negative b over a. First, let me take a negative sign, and for b represents the coefficient of x. In our quadratic equation, the coefficient of x is negative 10. So let me plug in negative 10 for this b divided by a. So a is the coefficient of x square. In our quadratic equation, the coefficient of x square is 2. We can plug in 2 for the a in the formula here. Now let's find the value of m positive n, which is equal to negative times negative is positive. 10 divided by 2 is 5. Okay, now I got a linear equation in terms of m and n, that is m positive n equals to 5. Okay, already we have a linear equation in the given information, that is m negative n equals to 9. Now we can solve these two linear equations for n. Okay, now let me add the two linear equations over here. That is, let me write m positive n equals to 5, the one what I got over here. Now let me consider the linear equation we have in the question, that is m negative n equals to 9. When I add these two equations, I'll be able to eliminate n, because here we have positive n, here we have negative n. When I add them, positive n, negative n will cancel out. M positive m will be 2m, and on the right side 5 positive 9 will be 14. Okay, now let me divide both sides by 2. When I do so, this 2 will cancel out. I'm getting m equals to 14 divided by 2 is 7. Okay, I got the value of m, that is m equals to 7. Now what I can do is I can plug in m equals to 7 either into the given equation over here or in the equation what we got over here to get the value of n. Okay, now let me plug in m equals to 7 into the equation over here. Let me do it. So then we get 7 positive n equals to 5. Now to solve for n, I subtract 7 from both sides. When I do so, this positive 7, negative 7 will cancel out. N equals to 5 negative 7 is negative 2. I got the value of n. The value of n is negative 2. I find negative 2 in answer choice B. The correct answer choice for this question is B, negative 2.